great. I mean, you
Thank you.
look just like a million, just a wow.
I
yeah.
like it.
No,
So
it's
do
great. I like
you.
your shoes. Look at those.
Thanks. I'm like your nightlight with these shoes. I could be at your house and.
You could stand next to my bed and wear those, yeah. It would keep me up all night. Yeah. They're nice.
With jazz hands.
That's a very...
Do you do that often?
What, jazz hands?
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm on my raft.
You have a raft?
Nah, I just go and shop around for it. Is that a pickup line? Like guys try and pick you up by saying they have their own raft?
Yeah.
You know what? I have my own raft. I have a raft and an outboard motor.
And I live at home with my mother.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that's no, you don't.
But the raft line isn't great either.
I think it is.
You think you would go out if a lady? Well, it doesn't. If I said to you, I have my own raft.
Yeah.
You'd go out with me?
Yeah, because I'd think you're crazy and we'll probably have sex on the first night. You know, it's like, this is a crazy person. Clearly, their boundaries are all over the place. It'll be fine. I can do my raft talk and it'll be, hey! I'm not advocating that kind of behavior, by the way. I'm just saying it for comedy purposes. It's like, you know, when we're making fun of Wilfred Brimley, we're not making fun of diabetes. You know that, right? Right. Or even Wilfred Brimley.
Or
Have you ever met Wilfred Brimley?
No.
Oh, you haven't lived.
You haven't. When did you meet him?
I haven't met him.
You haven't met him, but you just talk about him and diabetes?
Well, it's more about his commercial for diabetes. No, not for diabetes, for, you know, for recovery from... how are you doing? Your shoes
We've
there.
gone from rafts and diabetes and Dayglow shoes.
Yeah, I want to ask you about your shoes, though. Are they a special designer?
They're Jimmy Choos. They're nice. My shoes are shoes.
You want to talk about the orgy movie?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, I do. In fact, I'd quite like...
I don't take part in the orgy.
I don't want to see it then.
No. Have you ever...
What,
I mean, this is really personal, but have you ever?
What?
Orgy?
Been involved in group sex? All right, let's just take a moment. You decide, America.
I couldn't do it.
What?
I couldn't do it. It's too many holes. It's too many people. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I need to focus on one person.
Well,
I can't. It's like, whoa, what?
I'm not saying... Well, I'm not saying I've ever been involved in anything like that.
But don't you think it would be a lot of holes?
Depends on who's there, you know?
I think it would be distracting.
Well, I think the idea is to somehow distract yourself. I think it's part of the fun. I don't know. I'm actually very vanilla when it comes to sex. I'm very old-fashioned about sex. Me, a couple of other people, a midget, a sheep, a guitar, some equipment, a skeleton.
Wait, hold on. What do you do with the guitar? Oh, I didn't say hi to Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, I got a raft. You want to get weird?
Jeff, would you take part in an orgy?
Yes, I would.
Shocking.
Yeah, no, he would, yeah. You know, you need the guitar at an orgy.
What is the orgy? I mean, what does the guitar do to the orgy?
It's to accompany yourself.
Musical accompaniment. You just break into song in the middle. You're like,
Well,
everyone hold.
I think the whole idea of an orgy is everyone is already holding. No, I'm not. No, I'm very.
I don't. Me too.
No,
I'm
I
not.
don't think. I mean, you know, maybe if it was the right offer, you know. I don't think so.
How about Raquel Welch? How about that poster of Raquel Welch?
What, the one I have backstage? Yeah, yeah. But that's.
How about?
I gotta be honest. That's been around for a while. That poster.
Well, I just saw it for the. Oh, yes, the poster. But I hadn't seen it before in your place.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's in the.
She's so beautiful.
She's very beautiful. You know, she was here. She's like 70 years old, still beautiful.
Did she give you the tingles when you saw her?
No, I asked, but she wouldn't do it. I was like, no, I did. I was like,
That's a whole
hey,
conversation.
Raquel.
Our whole conversation's geared towards sex because
Kind of. I think I'm obsessed with it. What do you think?
No, I just think it's a healthy fascination.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do I talk about it too much, do you think?
In this interview? We've talked about it a great deal.
Well, you're in a movie called A Good Old-Fashioned Orgy.
Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to talk about?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
All right, how was your summer? Yeah. Also, I don't know. I'm always kind of uncomfortable with the idea that what I do here is an interview. I mean, clearly it's not.
No. It's the thing when you come out, you're like, what are we going to talk about? And it's like, I don't know.
Sex. Yeah,
Sex.
yeah.
Sex and rafts.
Sex and rafting. Yeah, that's the... Do you enjoy marine activities? There you are. Do you? Do you? Have you ever...
I feel like every time I'm here, I just do this with you. I just look at you and giggle.
And I go like this. Yeah. So, now, do you enjoy, though? Have you been boating?
No, well...
You're kind of a city girl, really.
I am.
Yeah.
I got seasick once.
At sea or just...
At sea. No, I wasn't on land and seasick.
Right.
I was on a boat, and I was sleeping on the boat, and it was not good. I took Dramamine. And you feel like you're in some acid trip. I've never done acid.
You can't say that.
I've never done acid, though.
I've done...
Have you? What is it like? Will you please tell me? Because I'm so scared. I would be like...
Don't bother. Don't
really?
bother.
Is it like the walls are breathing?
Oh, God, it's awful. No. It's like, you start laughing, and then you think, oh, this is going to be great. I'm really, really laughing. This is really hilarious. Then about 8 hours later, you're like, will this hilarity end? And still you're laughing. And then it's like 12 hours later, and you're like, Oh, man. It's horrible.
Did you ever have a bad trip?
Yes! Yeah. Now, remember, I only did it about 30 times. And after... I'm not kidding. And after...
For real?
Yeah, for real. And then after about 30 times, I was like, who's having fun here? I'm not enjoying this. So, I had to talk with my dealer, did it another few times.
You said we need something else.
We gotta find something else. And we did.
Did you? Did you ever do that in New York? When you lived in New York?
No, I never did psychedelics when I lived in New York. You don't need to. It's New York. It's all happening for you already. It's like, You're like, oh, who needs it here?
It is. It's like it is on acid.
Yeah, kind of.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, we're out of time.
That's it?
Yeah. You want? What do you want? Mouth organ, glittery ball. What's the other one? Awkward pause.
What's the last one?
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause?
Yeah, all right. Well, let's try and put a subtext into the awkward pause. I have been doing, with male guests, I'm trying to sneak a look at your genitals, but I think that's a little too creepy with a female guest. So let's have awkward pause where one of us is just coming on an acid trip.
Okay.
Who's on acid?
Well, okay.
You?
What if we're on an acid together?
Okay. That's going to be awkward.